Have you ever tasted a dessert so light and airy it practically melts in your mouth? A dessert so versatile it can be filled with creamy cheese, crunchy nuts, or sweet custard? A dessert steeped in history dating back to the golden age of the Abbasid Caliphate? This, my friends, is the magic of Atayef. Atayef, sometimes called Katayef or even Atiyef, is a beloved Middle Eastern treat, especially popular during the holy month of Ramadan. Imagine delicate thin pancakes folded into crescent shapes, hiding a sweet surprise inside. These are then soaked in a fragrant syrup, often infused with rose or orange blossom water, and sprinkled with pistachios for a final flourish. The history of Atayef is as rich and layered as the dessert itself. Some say it was first created in Baghdad during the Abbasid era, a time of great intellectual and culinary innovation. Others believe it originated in Egypt, where it's known as Katayef. Regardless of its birthplace, Atayef has charmed its way into hearts and kitchens across the Middle East and North Africa for centuries. One of the most appealing aspects of Atayef is its simplicity. The basic batter requires only a handful of pantry staples: flour, yeast, water, and a touch of sugar. This humble mixture, when cooked on a hot griddle, transforms into thin, delicate pancakes with a slightly spongy texture. The real magic of Atayef lies in its versatility. Once cooked, these pancakes can be filled with an array of sweet and savory ingredients. Creamy milk pudding, known as ashta, is a classic choice, offering a delightful contrast to the crispy pancake exterior. For nut lovers, ground walnuts, pistachios, or almonds, often sweetened with sugar or honey, provide a satisfying crunch. Cheese enthusiasts haven't been forgotten either. Sweet, unsalted cheese like ricotta or akawi can be used as a filling, creating a unique flavor profile that's both savory and sweet. These fillings are carefully tucked into the folded pancake, creating a crescent-shaped parcel of deliciousness. The journey of Atayef began centuries ago, during the Abbasid Caliphate, spanning from 750 to 1258 AD. This period was a golden age for the Islamic world, marked by advancements in science, art, and, of course, cuisine. Baghdad, the capital of the Caliphate, was a melting pot of cultures and culinary traditions. It was in this vibrant setting that Atayef is believed to have first emerged. Historical accounts suggest that Atayef was a favorite dessert during Ramadan, enjoyed by both the wealthy and the common folk. The tradition of breaking the fast with sweet treats was already well established, and Atayef, with its delicate texture and sweet fillings, fit perfectly into this tradition. Over the centuries, Atayef spread throughout the Middle East and North Africa, carried by traders and travelers. Each region embraced this delightful dessert, adding its own unique twists and variations to the basic recipe. Today, Atayef remains a beloved staple in many countries, a testament to its enduring appeal and adaptability. Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, is a time of spiritual reflection, fasting, and community. After a day of abstaining from food and drink, families come together at sunset to break their fast with a meal known as iftar. Atayef holds a special place on the iftar table. Its light, sweet nature makes it the perfect dessert after a long day of fasting. The act of preparing and sharing Atayef is also a cherished tradition, bringing families and friends together in the kitchen and around the dining table. While Atayef is most closely associated with Ramadan, its popularity extends beyond the holy month. It's often served during other festive occasions like Eid celebrations, weddings, and family gatherings. Atayef has become synonymous with hospitality and generosity, a sweet symbol of shared joy and celebration. Just like the diverse cultures of the Middle East and North Africa, Atayef boasts a rich tapestry of regional variations. In Lebanon, Atayef asafiri are smaller, bite-sized versions of the traditional Atayef, often filled with ashta cream and rolled into tight cylinders. These are then deep-fried until golden brown and crispy, offering a delightful textural contrast to the creamy filling. In Egypt, Katayef takes center stage. These are similar to the traditional Atayef but are typically filled with nuts or cheese and often deep-fried. The crispy exterior and sweet, gooey filling create a symphony of flavors and textures. Each country and region has its own unique take on Atayef, reflecting local tastes and culinary traditions. From the delicate Atayef asafiri of Lebanon to the hearty Atayef of Egypt, this versatile dessert showcases the culinary ingenuity and diversity of the Middle East and North Africa. The preparation of Atayef is more than just a recipe, it's a culinary ritual, often passed down through generations. In many families, the women gather in the kitchen days before Ramadan, their laughter and chatter filling the air as they whisk batter, cook pancakes, and prepare the sweet fillings. The process of making Atayef is a labor of love, each step imbued with tradition and familial bonds. Grandmothers share their secret tips for achieving the perfect pancake texture, while mothers teach their daughters the art of folding and filling the delicate crescents. The aroma of freshly cooked Atayef, infused with the sweet scents of orange blossom or rosewater, fills the house, creating an atmosphere of anticipation and celebration. These shared culinary rituals are an integral part of the Atayef experience, strengthening family ties and preserving cultural heritage.